some people say Haaland is the beast right now.
Presently.
Yeah. So I don't know your take on that. Is he going to break the Champions League? Oh no, he's far from breaking Champions League goal scoring record.
No.
Mm.
We're
It's far
talking
from
about
that.
the season.
The season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Man City, Inter Milan. What do you think?
It's going to be classic football. Two
One?
good coaches
Yeah.
coming into the finals. It's going to be classic. But one of them has the depth.
Okay.
Man City.
Mm.
They have the midfield, they have the defense, they have the attack, they have the bench, and they have a good coach. So with that, and I can actually call them the strongest team in Europe right now. So with that,
beating Bayern, beating
with
Real
that, I'll
Madrid,
give them,
the way they beat those
with that-
teams,
with that-
like
with that-
they are strong. Let's be serious.
With that, I'll give them.
Probably the strongest right
I
now.
give them the edge to pick the Champions League.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not going to be a walkover.
But don't
not
you
gonna be a
think
walkover because-
experience is going to
play
count
too.
to play out?
Play too. Inter has the
it's not going
experience.
to be like I
has
said. It's not
players
going
too.
to. It's not going to be a walkover, like I said.
Okay.
But I edge them over Inter.
Okay. The edge because of the team or the coach
Because the team, the coach, and the confidence. Because over time, all the teams they have beaten, where they are coming from behind to win the Premier League, from beating Real Madrid 4-0. The confidence is there.
Anybody
now, you see, the Premier League is a different ball.
It's a
When
different-
you're talking of
it's
Champions
not
League.
the
Now, the
Champions.
Champions League, they beat Real Madrid 4-0.
Now, but
Bernabeu, it was 1-1 and they came from behind.
But now,
And if
you know
check
they
the ball
don't have the
possession in
luxury.
Bernabeu, the ball possession, they owned it.
Right now, they
It
don't have the
doesn't happen
luxury.
in
They don't,
Bernabeu like
they
that.
don't have the home luxury right now. You know that. When Guardiola was interviewed, he said the game will be decided in his own match. But now there's no home advantage for him.
Yes.
It's a neutral ground.
That's why I talked about this.
So
That's why I talked about.
and if you see what he did with Bayern too, he went to Bayern. he beat Bayern 3-0 at
Okay.
home. Now when he went to Munich, it was not.
Yeah,
it was a draw.
It was a draw. It wasn't as
So
rosy.
when you look at it, you see that he has that
Home
advantage,
mentality, and he tries to
aside
milk
that,
capitalize on
aside
that and work on it.
I told you, he has the bench, he has the first 11, he has the confidence.
But he has always had this since he's been on. He's been with Man City.
Even before Man
It's
City,
about the
even when he was in
confidence.
Barca, he had all that too.
He needed confidence to beat Real Madrid. I hope you know.
Sure.
The confidence
With,
that we are champions.
They had a better team than Real Madrid,
And-
not just the confidence. They had a better team than
when they
Real
were
Madrid.
coming
So
from behind
beating Real Madrid was
in the
not
Premier
just.
League, they were coming with that confidence.
Oga, Premier League and Champions League, no be the
It's
same.
different.
No, they bring this thing come here.
Okay.
Can I chip in something here?
Okay.
We always forget history. Most times when I talk football, I always make reference.
I love
to
history too.
I always make reference to
To history, it's very important.
The last time Inter Milan played a Champions League final was in 2010.
Mourinho.
And who did he play? Who did they play against? The same Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
The final, no.
The final.
No,
Okay,
the final was not.
They
It
played
was
Pep in the
in
semi-finals.
the semi-finals.
Who did they play in the finals?
Who did they play in the finals?
Let's leave that aside. But what I wanted to stress out is going into that final, Inter were the underdogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
13 years later, they have gotten into another final.
As
And they are
underdogs.
still going in
As
as
an
underdogs.
underdog.
But not completely, because right now, if you check them, they're in the Champions League spot in Italian Serie A. They have 60 goals, which is wonderful for me. And in the competition, they've also scored goals and they've done pretty fine. So I won't call them the same kind of underdogs that Mourinho took to the finals in 2010.
In 2010, they were champions. They won a treble.
Treble. Okay, actually, but this present team has won the
But
Coppa Italia.
going into
They won
that,
the Coppa Italia,
yeah, they
they
won the
beat
Coppa
Fiorentina.
Italia. I know.
1-2.
I know. So I'm trying to make you understand that the scenario is
He's looking
Okay,
same way.
is aligning same way.
Same way.
Yeah, I agree. He's aligning the same way. But
So when
on
everybody
paper-
when everybody is giving it to Man City, yes, City is the most informed team in
Presently.
European football
Paper.
right
Presently.
now. So they will be favorites.
yeah,
But my take is don't count out the Italians.
I agree with you because
Don't count them out.
what I expect on that day is the Italians not to play football.
And if they score first,
They'll just close
they'll
up.
the
They'll
same thing
lock up
Mourinho did
shop.
in 2010. They'll lock
They will
shop.
just
No,
do
lock
that.
up shop.
I don't expect them to play football.
If they score first,
If they come out to play
But
football,
but
No, if they come
they
out
have
to play against City,
strikers.
they will
they'll
lose.
lose.
But they have strikers, so they might just play.
What
They
I
only
mean-
play a low
Counter.
striker. They
They'll
only play
just
Dzeko.
play
They
counter
just
football.
play-
They only
Defense
play
and counter.
Dzeko.
So you don't
And
see Lukaku coming
To
or
play.
starting.
It might not start.
Okay, but
They cannot
Zeko.
commit two strikers. They will rather play a lone striker. So it's either Dzeko starts,
Or
Lukaku
Lukaku
sits,
starts.
or Lukaku
But I
starts.
would
But
rather.
Zeko
but I
But
would
Zeko
rather-
Dzeko will start because he's more experienced.
Yes, he's more
Yeah,
experienced.
but I'd rather Lukaku and Zeko start. You know why? To
To put
destabilize
pressure
them
on
at
the
back.
defense.
Because if only
Are
Zeko is there,
you forgetting that Pep has a system of always altering his defense line? Now, in the first leg of that semi-final against Real Madrid, away
okay,
in Spain,
okay,
he played 4, a flat back 4.
okay.
In the return leg, he played 3 central defenders.
So what?
He changed the formation.
Now, one problem I have with Pep is this, and that's why he lost against Chelsea. He overthinks.
But I like him. He reads the game.
He
He
doesn't
reads the
overthink.
game.
No,
He reads.
He's
No,
always
no,
looking
no.
for options.
He reads.
Options
He reads.
that might cut
Overcalculation.
in.
You come-
Overcalculation.
Hold on, you come
Overcalculate
into, you
the
come
key
into a
man.
game with a particular gameplay
Yeah.
plan. And as the game progresses, you begin to see that your game plan is not working as you will
planned.
modify it.
No, the thing, what I'm referring to is what they played against Chelsea, the last final they played,
Okay.
Champions League.
Champions
He
League
played
final.
that game without a defensive midfielder.
Midfield.
He was going all out.
He
also
felt he
a
wanted.
risk-
Yeah, he felt he wanted. He
He's
wanted to
also
just
a-
score.
He's also a risk taker.
Yeah, he's a risk taker too.
But I
likes to
noticed
gamble.
something. In the first leg with Madrid, he did not take risk.
No, he already
He
said
played safe.
that game is going to be decided at Etihad.
No, but
he already said
but
that.
He didn't take risks. You know what he did? He had those guys that could run that defense towards the end of the game.
Yeah.
But he still left them. He left them and he was asked a question and he said he left them because
He had already gotten the result now.
He already-
As soon as the
you
brother scored
understand.
that goal,
No, that's
just-
Foden and this guy that were one of the
They told him to sit down.
That's it.
there's no need for you to
So
enter
I
the game
told
now.
you he reads games and
No,
he knows
the guy-
what he
the guy
wants.
reads the game.
So whatever he does on the finals, on that day, on the day of the finals, for me it's going to be beautiful. But if
You're just a Pep
Inter,
fan.
I'm a Pep fan
You're
anyway,
just a
but,
Pep fan.
but I'm not
You're
talking
just a
sentiment.
Pep
No, I'm
fan.
not trying to
But-
bring sentiments here. But if
Simone
Inter,
Inzaghi equally is a good coach.
that's what I'm trying to say. And for him to trouble this guy, those two men have to be on the pitch.
Of course.
They have the physicality.
Well, it's a final.
They have the height.
Yeah, it's a
There's
final. There's no
nothing to
point.
lose.
Keeping-
There's
There's nothing to
nothing to
lose.
lose.
Everything
And there's
to
no
win.
point
Everything to
benching
play for.
anybody. And
Everything to play for. Because they have those guys, all they need to do is get set pieces.
Set
Yes,
pieces.
and Inter is
Talking
bad
of
with
set
set pieces.
pieces.
They have these
They are
boys
very,
that
they are
can.
very bad with set pieces.
Talking of
they
set
have these
pieces
heights,
now,
They can.
Are you saying we should be looking at corners?
I'm
Corners,
looking at
fouls,
free
free
kicks.
kicks.
free kicks.
free kicks?
Free
There'll be a
kicks.
lot of free kicks.
Yeah. a
Okay.
lot.
Because Inter, if I was Inzaghi, I would not want them to allow Man City play their game. And the only way
He's going to choke the midfield.
is to disturb them.
They stop them. Brozovic.
Fouls.
Bring in
Fouls.
Brozovic.
Fouls.
Man
People
markers.
like De Bruyne may get frustrated. Fouls.
Yes.
Fouls. Just get them frustrated. Fouls. So that they don't play their
So
game.
you're
don't
saying
play that
tackles
game.
break them? Are you saying
break
cards?
them emotionally.
That's what Inter is going to do now.
Yeah.
They are going to
Inter
choke the
are
midfield
more
and don't let them
professional
play.
when it comes to cards.
Those
It's
fouls.
Italian
Yeah.
football.
No, they are
Yeah, no,
professionals.
they are professionals. No, a Roma will take cards. They are not
Okay.
professional
But
about
Inter-
that.
No.
But
The
Inter,
the Roma is
to.
because of Mourinho.
Mario.
but Inter,
Let's,
Inter are more professionals. There'll be a lot of fouls, but the
More
cards.
tactical way.
The cards
in
will
a
be-
tactical,
Yeah,
in
tactical
tactical
way.
way.
Now,
If-
if
But the cards will not be as much
if Pep wins
as
this,
the foul.
where are we going to rank Pep in coaches?
He's
my
not
number
winning
one.
this.
Oh, no,
He's not winning this.
he's not winning this.
He's my number one.
He's not winning this.
Are you saying
In this era, he's my number one.
I'm no fan of
That
Pep.
He's
Oh,
pure winning.
The golden fish has no place to hide.
Okay.
My brother will always say that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
A good coach is a good coach. It's not rocket science.
Oh, please.
Man City
But
is going to take the
What
game.
was the question you asked just now?
Now, I said,
If he wins this,
if he wins this,
Yeah.
Where would you put him?
Yes, where will you place
In
him?
this era, he's my number one.
it's like asking after Lionel Messi won the World Cup in 2022
Yeah, actually,
in
who the-
Qatar,
who the-
where
who the
would you
best-
put him?
Where-
In the ranks of it will be with Pele, Maradona.
Yeah.
He's there.
Okay, no, but
Even the commentator said his name is written in the heavens.
Yes, now.
Already.
Yeah.
Of
Okay,
course.
okay. The truth is, let's say presently, if you say he's one, but all time, where will you rank Pep?
All time. He's still among them. He's in the first 10.
First 10.
Okay,
Yes.
he's not even first 10. He's first 3.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Where will you rank Pep?
I
all
use
time?
first 10 because of
Wow.
her. Because I know there's a beef for here.
If you're
so-
saying first 3, then who before him?
There are only 2 coaches ahead of him presently. All-time trophies: Alex Ferguson
Ferguson.
and Carlo Ancelotti.
So
And believe you me,
So are we
it
rating
took-
them because
hold on,
of
I'm coming. It took Ferguson 26 years
to achieve
To
what
achieve.
Pep
to
has
win
achieved.
13 league titles.
Yes,
But Pep has done that in a shorter period.
It took Pep
7
less
years
less
to
than
win
how many
5
years?
now. 7 to
No,
win
we are
5.
even talking of the Premier League.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
He has won 13 league titles as a coach.
I get you.
You understand?
Like from
Barcelona
to Bayern,
Bayern.
So,
now
what I'm
Man
talking
City.
He has
about-
won 13.
A golden fish.
Oh,
has
same
no
as
place to
Mourinho.
hide.
Oh, let's leave Mourinho out of this discussion right now. But yeah,
No, we can't do about- we can't do Mourinho above Pep.
let's get your
never,
predictions, please.
never.
Let's get your predictions, please.
Football is a beautiful game.
Man City Inter,
Mourinho
your
doesn't know
prediction.
how to do that.
Man City Inter, tight game, close call. But at the end of the day, City might prevail.
Your face is like, oh my shit.
But Inter is going to give them a run for their money.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I see that coming.
obviously.
Okay, so you see a tight game,
A possible upset in the balance.
a possible upset.
Yeah.
But you're
But
edging.
just let me know what your predictions is.
City's a win.
City win.
Tight game.
Tight game. Tight game says
2-1,
okay.
2-0, 1-0.
Okay.
Tight game.
Emmy.
I'm not going to go on wins.
Okay.
So it's not like I'm sentimental here. I'll be going.
Yeah,
on
but you're
wins.
sentimental. You're a Pep
You're
guy
a
already.
Pep guy already.
You're a Pep guy
I also-
already.
I know
So I'm going to go on goals.
Okay.
All right.
Because I know the machinery that Man City has.
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
in case of the upset, like he said,
Mm.
I don't know what Inzaghi is going to do that day, but I expect him to play those 2 men up front.
Okay.
And I expect those ones to also cause it damage.
Yeah.
But a senior brother is a senior brother. So if they come, if they score first, Man City is going to score again. So I'm looking at an over 2.5.
Are you saying they go over 2.5?
No,
Okay.
Just an-
because Man City could score first and just add the second goal. Just make it clinical 2-0.
Okay.
Then that's not
so that's-
2.5.
No, I said I'm saying the goal. The goal is because I'm expecting
Inter
Inter
to
to
score
upset,
first.
score
Okay.
first.
Score first.
If
Then
Inter
Man
scores
City-
first, the
Then Man
possible
City-
goal.
Yeah, then Man City comes with the
But if
2-1.
City scores
But if
first,
City
it's going to be a
scores first,
problem.
It's going to be a problem because Inter is not going to score again.
No, they won't score.
Again. Chikodi, what do you think?
I say a tough game though. A tough match, but I give it to Inter.
Inter. Scoreline.
That's a sentimental one. She does not like purple.
Oh, she's a Pep hater.
Please, don't take her prediction.
But then-
Pep hater,
doesn't
right?
matter.
But then still, Inter is not.
They're not-
So, and they've
For
been
those
so.
who like upsets anyway, they can pick her prediction. It's also good.
No.
But for those who want to be on the safe side, goals is better. 1.5, 2.5.
Yeah,
But let's-
in goals, it's still. I go with that too. I go with like a 2.5,
Okay.
or 1.5, 2.5 goal. I see
2.5.
I say 3 goals
You see 3 goals
I see 3
in
goals.
the game.
in the game. I see
Okay.
3 goals.
Well, I will still edge it to Man City, but
Okay.
it's a go. Inter is not going out without a fight.
Without the fight.
Inter is not going out without a fight. You can mark my words there.
So then my over 2.5 is
Still covers.
kind of
Yeah, I see goals. I see 3 goals in the game.
It's all good. It's all good.
3 goals in the bag.
Let's see
At
how it
least 3
goes.
goals in the bag.
Yeah.
Let's see how it
It will be a
goes.
beautiful final to watch.
Yeah,
next
it's
time.
gonna be a
yeah,
final.
yeah.
Obviously.
Lovely City too.